It's time for more Minecraft bingo, but for today, Goth Fairy has set us up with something special. It's going to be a boats game. So I'm going to go into creative. And where are boats, actually? Transportation. Boat. I will put a boat in this chest and load config starting chest per team so that we actually start with the chest of items that has a boat in it. This is the 25-minute challenge. We're going to be starting in the ocean, and so that's why she chose to make it boats week. Here is the card. Looks kind of difficult, I think. I didn't spend a lot of time analyzing everything on this card, but we'll go ahead and hop in. I think there was only like 25 iron on it or something, and so it was a little bit light on iron. And as for directions to go, I guess towards the taiga is perhaps the most promising. Yeah, I think probably. So let's go in that direction. There should be a chest above our head. There it is, with the boat in it. And so we will put down the boat and hop in the boat and sail away, sail away. Sadly, you cannot look at the card. I'm going to need some leather stuff. I remember there was a book and quill. So I'm going to head over this direction where I see cows. Yeah, you can't look at the card while you're rowing the boat because your arms are busy rowing the oars, apparently. But we'll start off with some normal tools. Cows will be good to kill for the food and for the leather. Gonna need some extra wood for the sign. A desert could be useful for the cactus and the acacia. And let's just imagine that we're going to be able to find some stone somewhere right around here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and make our initial tools right here. That'll work good enough. And let's go ahead and dig out our stone for our first pick. Exciting commentary describing exciting times in Minecraft bingo. You've never seen anything like this before, have you? Ooh. I think there's been a couple times today where it feels like my mouse button, while I've been holding down the mouse button, it's like briefly disconnected or something. I'm a little worried about that. Not that a computer mouse is a difficult thing to replace, but, you know, you just prefer not to have your stuff go bad on you unexpectedly. So hopefully that's not the sign of a bigger problem. I'm going to make kind of standard inventory of initial tools for the 25-minute challenge. Like so. And let's get the cows killed. Okay, it looks like I got some food out of that one. Am I going to need glass bottles? Yes, I should grab the sand here. Got some food out of that one. Still haven't gotten the leather. But there's more cows over here. So we'll head this way. There's a squid down there as well. It's kind of a deep dive. Ooh, there's another squid right over here, actually. It looks like possibly a cave system to get into right there. I need 2 ink sacks, and I'm pretty sure I just got them. And yeah, that looks like an underwater cave. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I need a piece of leather, at least. I think it's just the one that I'm going to need. Have I gotten it yet? Yes, I have. Okay. Let's see. I'm curious just to take a peek in here. Free iron. We'll take it. Yeah, my mouse button's doing something weird. I really don't have a good explanation for it. Like, it even looked like I was kind of like continuing to dig the block for a moment, but it just stopped digging in Minecraft. So I'm not sure exactly what to make of that. Yeah, just did it again. Okay, well, it might just be... hardware problem seems like the most likely cause, I think, at this point. So I may need to, recording this on Friday, may need to head down to get a replacement mouse this weekend. My mom had been asking me if there was anything I wanted for Christmas, and I said no. Maybe I can tell her, guess what, you bought me a new computer mouse because I needed one. She'd be happy about that. In the 25-minute challenge, you're likely to need more than one furnace, so let's go ahead and get that started. And I think I will even go ahead and start cooking up some of the iron. I'm not going to wait to cook all of it. And let's even, while that's going, get one more furnace going, and we could be cooking up some sand as well. And then with the things I have going in here, I'm going to need more wood for a variety of things, and so let's grab that really quick while I have a number of useful things cooking. And yeah, then I think we'll probably do some more surface exploration to get some more things that we need from the surface. And I should make a note to myself about the mouse so I don't forget about it in case it happens not to bug out anymore during the rest of this card. I'm going to go ahead and make the iron pick with the expectation that I'm going to want that. Let's go ahead and craft this just so I can be done with it. And let's also go ahead and craft the signs so I can be done with that. And then I can drop off these things that I no longer need. And that just finished cooking, so that's great. So we'll do this, and while that's still cooking. Okay, good, great. Okay, so let's try to find a desert. Let's try to find some clay. If we see an easy place to get a bone, let's get that. I have a lot of good food, so I'm not going to worry about you. I think there was a mushroom stew. Yes, there is mushroom stew. There's not a fermented spider eye. So we need a red mushroom. This does seem like extreme hills, but I don't want to go down right now. Yeah, we have a boat, right? Did I leave my boat? I guess I left my boat. Right, because I sailed on shore and I didn't have any tools yet. I do need, however, a flint. Sadly, I did not get one there. We'll find more gravel pockets as we explore, I'm sure. And I guess a jungle would be helpful as well. So these are things we can look for while it's daytime on the surface. Chicken is actually going to be useful for the feather. So I'm going to want that. Go ahead and place the boat down. I'll sail over and grab the chicken for its feather, and then we'll hop back in the boat and continue looking. Don't think I got a feather there. Hey. Hey. Chickens, why you gotta be so hard to hit? There we go. Okay, there's my feather. Right, I'm gonna need sugar for the book and quill as well. So let's keep an eye out for that. Getting the book and quill checked off the list is an important one, because it's a lot of materials, each of which is not too difficult to get. But you carry both the mental overhead as well as the overhead of carrying all the items in your inventory around. And so I like getting it done as fast as possible in order to get rid of those overheads. I see the sugar cane over here. Fairly certain there was not an apple on the card, so I don't need to worry about whatever over there. And then that might be Savannah. No, I guess it was a taiga tree up there. Just looks very tall. Okay, so next time I craft, I can craft the book and quill. Let's bring the boat with us, because we might still be traveling in order to find a jungle. But while it's daytime, let's keep our eye out for the pumpkin. And I don't feel like going intentionally for swamp and slime is a smart thing to do in the 25-minute challenge. It seems likely to be a waste of time. Red mushroom, I should definitely keep an eye out for. I had not been a good job keeping an eye out for it already, and so perhaps I already passed one. So pumpkin, red mushroom, and as it turns nighttime, getting a bone out of the way could be good. I definitely am going to need some coal to cook up some iron, and to cook up cactus. Right, that's the other reason that we need the desert. It's the acacia tree and the cactus. And I only need one cactus. And cold weather does not spell well for the desert, but we can travel across it very quickly. And so I will follow the river. I have plenty of good food, so I'm not worried about running out of that. And see if we can get any signs of another ocean to sail across. It looks like there's one here. So perhaps we'll find a desert over this way. Oops, hey. Those are valuable, actually. So let me grab them back. Oh, crap. Get out, get out. How do you unsink a boat? I guess you have to, like, get it back up being an entity again. I don't think I've really dealt with, like, underwater boats sinking before. I'm aware that it's a thing in this version, but I don't know that I've ever kind of interacted with that aspect of the new boats until just now. Alright, so if I were... Aha! Acacia. Great. And surely there will be some cactus somewhere over in this vicinity as well. Alright, so I need to set out a furnace for the iron and for the clay and for the cactus I will eventually pick up. So let me get those things out. Let's get this and this one, and hey, this and this one, and oops, hey, this and this one. And then let's get our acacia sapling, and then let's try to figure out where the cactus is, because I still haven't actually seen the desert that's going to have the cactus yet. Okay, I think I just got the sapling, so that's great. And I guess since we got some more crafting to do, we'll go ahead and get this out. And I guess it doesn't hurt to cook this up just in case I need the extra food, although I don't expect that I will. Right, I can now make this thing that I was talking about getting rid of the overhead costs for. So let's do that. At this point, I no longer need a feather. I definitely don't need that. I don't think I need any of the sugar, but I'm not 100% on it, just from memory, and so I'm not going to get rid of that just yet. And I think actually it would probably be wise of me to update the card. Still looking for pumpkins, still looking for red mushroom, and eventually we need to go downstairs and get ourselves all the iron. Yeah, definitely something weird going on with my mouse here. I'm gonna leave myself a little reminder like that to check out the mouse after this. Okay. Right, we were looking for the desert and the cactus while we're here. And amazingly enough, I don't see a desert next to that, what is that biome called? With the acacia trees? I'm completely drawing a blank. There are times when I'm doing commentary where it's like a tip of the tongue syndrome, where your brain knows the word, and it just seems to be incapable of communicating with your mouth in order to get the word out. And that happens frequently. But what is less likely to happen is when I just can't think of the word, and I can't think of what the name of that biome is. Perhaps it's a result of being sick or under the weather or whatever. I do see my cactus. So we're going to get that. Oops. Seemed like the boat hopped into my inventory without need for going back into the water, so I wasted a little bit of time there. Do I see an easy... I do need gunpowder too. Do I see an easy bone? I have a bone to pick with you, skeleton. 2 skeletons. One on my right. Let's try to stay away from him, ideally. Just deal with this guy. There we go. Got the bone. And I needed that for what? For this. Great, and I might still need the bone meal if we find a jungle. And I think let's go continue to boat for just a minute. Just to see if we see any sign of jungle or extreme hills, or if this looks like a good place to go down, I might be forced to go down. No, it's just a lake. If we see a good place to go downstairs, we'll do it. But if not, I don't mind spending a little bit more time on the surface just in case we find a better biome. Ice spikes often suggest a jungle nearby for whatever reason. I guess because it's a wet biome. So let's head a little this way and see if we get lucky with any jungly bits appearing over the corner. I don't, but I do see extreme hills up here. So I think that's where we're going to try to head downstairs. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the emerald down there too. Okay, zombie, I don't care about you. Spider, I care about you a little bit. Because I do need to do some fishing at some point. Let's see if we can find a cave that goes into this extreme hills, but if not, I'll just dig into the side. It looks like I'm digging into the side. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need to dig a little bit forward, and I'm pretty sure I'm far enough away from mobs that they're not going to fall on my head. And if they do, then I will regret everything. So let's double check that we're in extreme hills. We are in extreme hills. Okay, great. Let's get that going. I need to be at least level 40 in order to be able to find any emeralds. So let's start digging down to at least that. We can stop along the way to mine up some iron, but let's not stop to smelt it just yet. I do have some other things that need smelting as well. But once we break into a little bit of a cave with a little bit more open space, we can decide where we're going to stop and actually smelt. I'm listening for lava. Okay, great. This seems like a safe place to smelt. Alright, so some of this is going in here. I need to cook the cactus. A little bit low on coal, so I'm doing that. And I do not need this. I might still want that. I don't need this. And I might hear a zombie sneaking up on my left-hand side. Alright, so there's that. Still plenty of wood for that. Flint. Any easy signs of flint somewhere? Here's some more coal, which I am likely to need and want. It doesn't look like there's going to be any here. Okay. So we'll go the other direction. With my iron, let's not make things just yet, because I might find a mine shaft. Can I make the cauldron? I actually can make the cauldron. Let's make the cauldron then. Because that's one that I'm not going to find. And I want to update the card again, because I'm feeling a little bit lost. I never got the red mushroom, and I never got the pumpkin, so hopefully we'll find... Both of those things are possible to find underground. So hopefully we'll get lucky with one of those. It's kind of a scary area to be down here, but scary can have good consequences too. There was the dye I dumped out of my inventory. This is going to be valuable to us. We're going to need to cook up some cobblestone. That's what I didn't think to do earlier. For the redstone repeater. That's a common mistake that I make, forgetting to smelt the cobble. So that's a place where I need to kind of like work on my game overall. Okay, no one fall on my head. Please and thank you. Yeah, I think we're safe for the moment. We're down at a good level, but I don't see any other good... Oh, here's a good resource. I do need one piece of gold. Yeah. And then maybe some more cave over here where we might find a dungeon. No, but let's go ahead and get some things smelting again. So let's get a piece of gold in here. Let's get half of our iron in here. Let's get the other half of our iron in here. And let's get the crafting table out. The gold can turn into a shovel. I guess I could need the other gold in case we find the melon, so let's go ahead and get that smelting as well. Just realized. We still haven't found that. Just in case I need to make bowls for the whatever, let's go ahead and make the bowls. I still have enough wood. The cobble I keep forgetting about, so let's get the 3 pieces of cobble cooking up. And I didn't get what I needed from the spider yet. Or the creeper, and we still need more iron. Okay, with the iron here, let's go ahead and make things out of iron, because at this point I don't know what else I would be doing with the iron necessarily. I'm going to go ahead and make a bucket because they're often valuable, and if I need more iron for other things, we can still deal with it. Got about 5 minutes left. Crap, I just made the thing that I need this for. I need 2 of these, and 1 of these, and 3 of these. Oh, I only made 1 of those apparently. Huh. Maybe that was my mouse freaking out on me again? Not sure exactly what happened there. Yeah, definitely the mouse is not working though. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, that was convenient. I guess he took some fall damage. There are other bad guys up there, and if they fall, it's going to be bad news. So let's hope they don't fall on my head. Let's do this once again. Okay. If we see an emerald, that's great. If we see a red mushroom, that's great. We could go looking for dungeons. We could go looking for diamonds. Oh gosh, could be looking for trouble. Can I get out of here? That's good enough. Are the bad guys going to be able to get to me from here? They're going to kill each other, I think. Can you guys shoot the creeper, actually? And have it explode everybody? That would be pretty awesome. There is a water spot right here. There we go, that I can fill. Great. And now, if you would shoot this guy kindly. You don't want to. Alright. You're mostly dead already, so I'm not too worried about you. And, oh gosh. Hey! I said you're mostly dead. These guys, sometimes they never listen. Do I actually have this water source? I do. There's another water source over here. Got it. Okay. I don't have blocks on the bar. That's not how you play Minecraft. Okay. Is there anything else from iron that I could get? Not unless I find the mine shaft and I can make the shears. And doesn't look like we're finding anything else here. I still need a spider. Were there any spidery bad guys anywhere up here? I didn't get a good look. Oh crap! Oh, darn it. Darn it. I was trying to see if there was a cave system I could get into to fight the spiders and get some of the spidery stuff. There's some free iron, which I don't mind. And it looks like I can possibly... Crap! Hey, cut it out. If I were spider, where would I be? Hey, here's something I need. Go, 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 go. Give me the things. What am I at? 13. That's an awful number. I do think this is kind of a hard card, but we should definitely get the spider stuff. And okay, finally got that. Great. If I were a spider, would I be anywhere up here? Or a dungeon? Or any kind of good thing? Okay, he's gone. Oh crap! Found the spider. He's down here. Alright, well. Drop the things I need. He did not drop them. Why? Darn it. Crap, and now we don't have the boat. What could I still get at this point? Mushroom stew towards the swamp. I have 2 minutes. I could also find a pumpkin on the surface. I already got the flint. I could find an open-air dungeon that contains a name tag. So those are things, I think those are the only possible things that I could still get on this card. So, pumpkin, mushroom stew, open dungeon. And I guess in the spirit of open dungeon, we'll go into F5 mode, just in case there's an obvious dungeon on the bottom of the ocean that we could get into. The swamp up ahead doesn't seem to be big enough to have any mushrooms in it. And honestly, it's taking me so long to get to where I need to go this way. I don't think I have any shot at getting any of these. So I'll probably just speed up the video here. Alright, I was really hoping I'd find a hidden pumpkin somewhere around a bend, but it didn't work out. 14 in 25 minutes is not a very good score, but sometimes them's the breaks. We'll use the excuse that I was sick. Also, it was boats, boats, boats. Who knows how this crazy thing is going to play out. Everything's thrown off. There is my final score. I look forward to seeing what your final score is. I hope all of you are having a great day, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.